Hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I am playing Path of Exile 2. In the last episode we finished off Count Geonor and the first act. Strength 37. I'll just throw those in. Nope. Then we throw you in. We are going to be using equipped gems. Want to increase flame wall, because flame wall is my bread and butter. It's the one I like the most. Yeah, this is the second act, so 10% of my resistances is being cut off. So far I think they played a little bit with their graphic settings, because the graphics is a little bit better now than before. And the game is running a lot smoother. Ooh. I'm picking those up because they are getting taken apart. Shrimps! Watch out for them shrimps! Shrimpy boys. Nice. Ready plate mail. Oops. Pick that one up. Don't leave home without it. No, when you take them apart I'll show you a bit later. Yeah, a bit later. I am the apex. Each time she says that, I'm thinking about playing Monster Hunter World again. I love that game. It's a sad thing it didn't go very well on the channel. Otherwise I'd play it forever. Ooh, there's some blue stuff coming here.
Death, take you.
There we go. Fionk. That's for putting Yules in, but I haven't got any Yule yet. Salted orb again, that's nice.
Up there, the leader of the pack.
Up there, the leader of the pack.
Death and decay.
Jesus. Let's bring some friendos.
Ambush. So many corpses, so little time.
So many corpses, so little time. I love my necromancer friend. Let's see, Siphoning Wand. That's actually an upgrade. That might also be an upgrade. I hear you.
You defeated the raiders? Fate sends us a fortuitous stranger. Welcome to the Adura Agara. You may travel with us in exchange for your service as a Jingak, and you will have nearly the respect of one of our own for as long as you stay.
Thank you. I'd love to be Jinkok. Or something.
A rogue.
The beast is on the move, twisting the desert as it goes, waking ancient dead and unknown horrors alike. The Countess brought it here as part of some nefarious plan. I assume she has allies here. I must track them down and convince them to give up this madness. Move swiftly.
You are correct.
I am Asala, the Sekima of the Ardura. I care not where you came from, nor what caste you might have been there. All that matters is that you have shown yourself capable in battle, Jingak. Remain a friend to the Ardura, and you shall have nothing but respect from us. So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid, and now we shall resume the hunt. We Maraket are honored bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations, but we don't know where the beast currently resides. I am willing to begin wherever you and your shade thinks is wisest. You have your orders.
Okay, so we decide where we want to go.
Outcasts currently make their home in the Forgotten Quarry in the hills of Modern. They call themselves the Farden. We should travel there and find out what it is they are doing. One of the trails of corruption leads towards the Halani Gates. Anyone who would wish to leave this region must pass through them.
Yeah, we'll go there first. For the fun of it.
Why have we stopped?
The Halani Gates are closed for the first time in 1,000 years. This can only be related to the beast. We should investigate the Faradan's camp in the halls of Modon and demand answers. Move swiftly.
Just doesn't matter to travel Maroon Quarry. Maroon's Quarry.
Seems the Faradan have been up to no good in the hills of Morden.
Yes. In here we'll find a treasure and the mine. Since the treasure didn't have any plus to it, we don't really need to find it, but we could find it for funsies.
Wither away!
Speaking of funsies, let's make sure that we use that jewel. Raging fire. Raging fire, raging fire. Okay, so I need more. Okay, yeah, let's use that one. We had you as well. We want to put you inside, push you up a bit. What I'm doing there basically is I'm making sure that the jewels get pushed up in level. That's what I'm doing when I'm adding those to level 5. Adding them to level 5 means A, they do a bit more damage, but B, they cost a bit more to throw. Let's see, you need strength, which I'm thinking of putting 2 points into strength so that I can use my passives on my skulls. Ooh. Those armor scraps make the quality of the items I'm wearing better. But I have not like maxed out my gear yet, because it feels a bit odd to do that while you're leveling. since you keep on changing your gear all the time. Feels like it's not a very good investment to go nuts on it. Oh, one of you.
Well, it appears a sort of necromancy took place here.
Are you going to run around the whole map and buff people, or are you actually taking someone?
Another corpse to serve me.
Yeah. Cultist crown. Picking that up. I haven't said this before. I think I said it in the first episode. A must-have is to download one of these item filters. I used to use strict dexterity. I like to use strict on gameplay, and if I'm getting towards the end, I love to get ultimate strict. This is the third. I need 3 more. Ooh. 2 slotted one.
Another corpse to serve me.
Yeah, I did those. I used those talismans shenanigans. Was it a talisman I used? Yeah, it was a talisman I used with my druid, just to make sure it worked. Yeah, I put it in the second slot, That makes me turn into a bear or a wolf in the start. You will be able to turn into other creatures later.
This lot were left down here to die. Or worse.
That's nice. That's very nice indeed. Checking here, we got nothing. Let's put that point out. Let's put it into strength. Because we don't have any strength, do we? Got 12 strength. Jesus. You're a yellow one, that's why.
I think not.
I think not. Okay, time to leave. I'll pause while I do this. Yeah, I said I was going to show you the salvage bench and how it works when you are dealing with those things. As you see now, I'll just go there and do that, and I'll get the official shard, artificer shard. That shard I'll throw in here. Stuffs. Artificer orb. Do I have an artificer orb? No, I don't. I would love to have one though. Anywho, let's run out again. Let's have a peek if there's any upgraded armor
Who goes
parts.
there? By the sound of your voice, you cannot be Marraketh. It is always intriguing to meet foreign warriors and learn their ways of war. I only hope I have weapons and armor that might be useful to you. I am Shambrin.
Hello, Shambrin.
Take your time.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Goodbye.
This hat though that I picked up, I could craft on it, but I'm not really sure that I want to do that. I'll also check the staff. But no. Nothing cool with the staff. I meant scepter, of course. I have some upgraded like levels on them, but seeing as the levels are upgraded but I don't have enough spirit, it's not a good thing. Because I'm really looking after that spirit. Cluster spirit, but I always check when I'm in town, because they change what they've got each time you level. And also each time, an hour I've gone, I think it is. You might be able to buy something interesting there. As long as you know where to check. Or you could just grind for it, of course. Which is the thing I've done so far, basically. Terror Drool. Sounds like Taserface. Then again, I think that everyone sounds like Taserface. Uncut support again. Raging Spirit. Yes, please. Actually, I'll start with that one. But it deals a wee bit more fire damage. It's not a thing that I scoff at. Vicky Tiara. Those are nice. Fire seems higher. Maybe that's just a trick, my imagination, or it is actually that the fires are higher because they do more damage. Oh, I'm back to the start again. Let's run this way then. Okay, let's not run that way. Run, 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 run. Oh Jesus, take it easy. There have been some controversy running around on this game. I don't know what it is. Apparently they don't like it or something. The problem with the... Maybe I should talk about this in the beginning of the next episode instead. The problem with people not liking stuff is that when they whine about it, their whines are a lot louder than the people who like the game. Like me, for example, I love this part. So far I've loved this expansion. I can't wait until I get to endgame and check out the real dealio there. Because they said they've done some endgame changes. I can't wait until I get there. So for me, this is a splendid expansion.
Flesh and bone. What is the difference?
Help me! She's insane!
Insane? I'll show you insane.
Death and decay!
Slow down!
Watch out!
For the Paladun! Burn, burn, burn! Burn, oppressors!
Okay,
Breathe it in! Slow down!
Run!
For the Paladun! Breathe it in!
no, I'm alright, we're not breathing it in.
I am the sun! Burn, burn, burn! Burn, oppressors!
Quickly, break the lock. Winds praise you. 1,000 praises, my friend. I thought I would die here. Please take me back to your caravan, and I will tell you anything you want to know.
Okay,
A defector. I admire those who resist tyrants.
Adura Caravan.
I know what Jaman Ra intends. Atop the burial spires of Deshar lie the Maraket's most honored dead. The king has become driven by madness to seek any trace of ancient flesh from those of renown or power in life. He intends to feed their bodies to the horrific creature he keeps in a cage behind his throne. They call it the Beast. I have seen it, and the sight haunts my nightmares. The Halani gates are closed. Then Jaman Ra must have succeeded in capturing them. He planned to close the gates to prevent the Maraket from interrupting his harvest. A siege from the front would be impossible now. But there is another way. An ancient passage lost to time. It was used by the traitor Balbala. I can show you where it is, if you will use it to stop Jaman Ra before it is too late. Warm nights.
So, the outcasts have raised their new king from the grave, and he seeks to violate Deshar, to feed our honored dead to the beast. Such a transgression. Those vile dogs! Our city of the dead lies beyond the Halani gates. We should move to crush the Ferryden immediately. Let us see if this defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate this supposed passage, find your way to the top of the gates without being detected, and then call for aid. I shall answer.
Indeed.
Move swiftly.
Creepers and crawlers in dark spaces. How wonderful.
How wonderful. With those words, I leave you for now, people. Have a nice day. Bye bye.